We start 3 years after a massive earthquake has turned Seoul into a desert. Meet Namsan. He is a wasteland hunter, and honestly, he is the last person you want to mess with. We see him taking down a giant mutant crocodile with just a machete. He's tough, but he has a soft spot for Suna, a teenage girl who lives in his village with her grandmother. They are barely surviving, drinking dirty water and scavenging for scraps. Life changes when a mysterious group arrives. They call themselves the Union. They look clean, well-fed, and they have a bus. They offer Suna and her grandmother a spot in the apartments, the only building left standing, which they claim is a paradise with unlimited clean water. Sounds too good to be true, and it is. Suna agrees to go because she wants her grandmother to survive. But on the way there, things get shady. They separate the teenagers from the old people. The grandmother is taken care of, which means eliminated, and Suna is taken into the apartment alone. Namsan realizes too late that something is very wrong. Namsan and his young partner, Jiwon, decide to go after her. On the way, they run into Eun-ho, a former Special Forces soldier who used to work for the Union. She drops a bombshell. The leader of the apartments, a mad scientist named Dr. Yang, isn't saving people. He is experimenting on them. He believes the current human race is too weak to survive the new world, so he is injecting teenagers with reptile DNA to create a new, evolved species that doesn't need water. Suna wasn't invited to paradise. She was invited to be a lab rat. Namsan, who treats Suna like his own daughter, decides it's time to go break some skulls. The team arrives at the apartment complex. It looks like a fortress. They try to sneak in, but it quickly turns into a brawl. These enemies aren't normal. Namsan hits a soldier with a punch that would kill a bull, but the guy just snaps his neck back into place and keeps fighting. They are mutants, regenerating, pain-free zombies created by the doctor. Namsan realizes that simple punches aren't enough. He has to literally dismember them or crush their heads completely to stop them. It's brutal, but Namsan is a tank. He grabs a shotgun and a machete and starts clearing the lobby. Upstairs, Suna is in big trouble. The doctor has strapped her to a chair and is about to inject her with the final serum. He thinks he is saving humanity, but he is actually just trying to resurrect his own dead daughter using the kid's DNA. Meanwhile, Namsan is fighting his way up the stairs, a classic hallway fight scene. He is tossing bodies, smashing soldiers through walls, and using his bare hands to rip through metal doors. He finally reaches the lab just as the procedure is starting. He isn't there to negotiate. He is there to destroy everything. The climax is chaos. Namsan breaks into the lab and frees Suna. The doctor, desperate to protect his research, unleashes his daughter, who is now just a pulsating, monstrous blob in a tank. It's gross. The doctor accidentally shoots the tank, killing the thing he tried so hard to save. In a rage, he tries to kill everyone, but Namsan finishes him off with one final, massive blow. We end with the survivors watching the apartment burn. The false hope is gone, but the real hope returns. As they stand there, it starts to rain, clean, natural rain, for the first time in years.